So Markus, what's the difference in this spring versus the other springs that you've been involved?
I would say that stands out the effort and intensity. Effort and intensity is what really stands out here. We almost had a fight out here today. It was getting really intense, so I like that a lot.
Did you have any specific goals going into the spring?
Really just getting better. I want to be as good as I can be. I'm working on the little details, as I mentioned before. And yeah, I just want to get better.
Being a senior, you're kind of in the leadership role. Do you realize that? Talk about being a leader for the receivers.
I'm really trying to take on that leadership role as a leader. As a senior, I'm not very vocal, so that vocal leadership, is pretty hard for me. But I'm trying to lead by example.
You've got a lot of depth, fellow receivers. Describe the styles of some of the guys on the roster.
Styles. We got Boom. We're pretty diverse. With Boom, he's a big wide receiver, as you know, good size. And then we got Cooks, that's pretty small, with good speed and quickness, So, and we got everybody else that ranges in between. So we got good variety.
Last year's team didn't go downfield as much as Coach Riley would like. Is that going to change this year?
Oh yeah, we're going downtown all day. I feel like we got a lot of speed out here. Micah Hatfield, Cooks, me, Kevin Cummings. We got a lot of speed on the receiver position, and I think we're gonna go downtown a lot more.
I know you've got a whole season here, and you're thinking about this season. But back of your mind, how big of a goal is trying to get a shot at the NFL for you?
Man, I would like to get there. I'm a competitor. It's something I always wanted to do, but I try not to think about it too much. When we're out here, I'm trying to focus on what we got going on.
Okay, now it's time to spill the beans on your buddies. Who's the fastest receiver on the team?
The fastest receiver on the team? Depends on who you ask, I think. Depends on who you ask. I'm going to say it's me, as a competitor. I'm going to tell you I'm the fastest, but we got a couple speeches out here.
Who has the best hands on the team?
Best hands? Oh, man. I'm going to have to go with Richard Mullaney. I'm going to have to go with Richard. He's a freshman. He looks pretty good. First spring, he looks real good actually, and I think he's on the rise.
Who runs the best routes?
Best routes. I think the best routes depends on what day it is. We all have our good days, and we all would like to be consistent, but we all have our days.
Sean Mannion, what have you seen from him this spring versus last year?
Competitiveness, leadership. He's just grown as a player, as a quarterback. He has the qualities needed to play that position.
You guys feel like you're on the same page on most of the plays?
Yeah, most of the time. That chemistry is building. We worked a lot over the summer, so I think me and Sean will be ready for the season.
Cody Vaz is pretty well entrenched as the number 2. Talk about the comfort nature with you and Cody.
Me and Cody, I feel like are on the same page as me and Sean. Cody, we've been working a lot together also, and he looks real good out here. So I'm glad we have him.
When you get your degree, public health, what are you planning on doing when you get done with football in 10, 15 years?
Oh man, I really want to be a firefighter. I've been thinking about it for a while, and I think that's what I'm gonna do when I'm done with football.
Saving people.
Oh yeah, saving people.
How excited are you for your last season here at Oregon State?
I'm pretty sad that it's my last season, but I'm real excited, to get back into the football, to be a senior, to have all the experience that I do have, and I'm excited to see what we can do.